I now have the pleasure to welcome Clément Maclou. Clément is Senior Portfolio Manager of the Swisscanto Equity Fund on the investment theme of healthy longevity. Clément, welcome to TM4 Talk. Today we're discussing the investment opportunities of the retirement industry and especially the senior living real estate as a topic. So to begin with, Clément, what is senior living real estate all about?
So the senior living real estate is basically all the buildings that are made to support people as they age. Mm-hmm. So it's all the places where our elderly would go if they cannot take care of themselves anymore. So I'm thinking about senior communities, retirement houses, or assisted living facilities. But these are not hospitals. Okay.
And why is this topic interesting for investors?
I think it's an interesting opportunity for investors because on one side you have this over 80 population that is growing at a faster clip because the baby boomers are now turning 80 years old. Mm-hmm. So basically this population is going to nearly double by 2040 and we're not ready for that because at the same time the supply is not keeping up. So the number of new unit construction is going down because cost of construction went up, because interest rate went up. So that creates a structural imbalance between demand that is over-surpassing supply, and we think it's an interesting, attractive investment opportunity.
So if we're talking about construction, real estate, is this sort of investment prone to the same risks as real estate usually is?
Yes, it's part of the real estate sector, so there are similar risks, but we believe that within the real estate sector, the senior living part is really the lowest risk part. It's much less risky than office buildings, for example, or than shopping mall. Why? Because the contracts they have with the operators are very long-term contracts, so that gives them a lot of predictability, visibility. And also it's interesting to note that in the current environment, it's a local business, so they are not being affected by the tariff, the trade war, which is ongoing.
The trade war that's going on. Yeah, interesting. So, but still, senior living real estate is in the US is sort of a niche, seems to be sort of a niche topic for a global fund like you manage. How does it fit into the broader theme of healthy longevity?
Yeah, it's a small niche within this broader theme of healthy longevity that we have basically divided this theme into 4 subcategories. So we have 2 sub-themes that are linked to healthcare, with healthcare innovation and healthcare efficiency. Then we have what we call healthy lifestyle that includes healthy nutrition and active lifestyle. And finally, we have silver economy that represents the spending of our elderly, and this is where the senior living sits.
So Clément, to sum it up, what are the 3 takeaways for investors that are interested in this topic and the broader investment theme of healthy longevity?
So first of all, I think it's important to keep in mind that this over 80 population is growing fastly and is going to nearly double by 2040. Secondly, the supply has not been keeping up, so there's been a decline, and that creates an attractive setup for investors. Mm-hmm. And thirdly, we believe that investing in senior living is a smart way, also very predictable defensive way to invest in the broader theme of healthy longevity.
Makes sense. Clément, thank you for the discussion.
Thank you.